Good morning and welcome back to the channel. Thank you so much for being here. I hope everyone is doing well today. Well, it certainly is warm now, isn't it? If you live here where I live, it's very, very hot. I'd rather be, I don't know if I'd rather be too hot or too cold. I don't know. Both of them suck. I like the in between weather, like the spring and the fall. All right, so as I was meditating and beginning to get into the flow with this reading this morning, I took Otto for a walk. Sometimes the things that happen right before the reading in my life are to show me what's going on in the reading, and that's always been that way. I was walking Otto, and there was a bottle about that big, and it was a wine bottle that somebody had tossed out the window and littered into the yard down at the end of the street. And I thought, when I saw it, I kind of like got a little bit of a chuckle out of that. Because you'd have to understand, in order to really understand, you have to know where we live. Because where Miss Mary lives is a very distinguished neighborhood, very upscale. The people that live here are people who are very well off. They have very good jobs, and it's one of the more sought after places to live. It's beautiful here. There's a lot of wildlife, and it's very protected, and the people here are the upper crust of society here, if you will. And so seeing that little wine bottle, I was like, okay, either somebody's drinking and they don't want anybody to know, because it was wine, it wasn't beer. Like where I'm from, people will throw beer cans out the window, but they don't want to get pulled over and get a ticket for drinking while they're driving. But they will only have like one or two driving home to cool off. They're not sloppy drunk driving. That's still not a good idea, and I don't advocate for you to ever drink and drive. So please don't misunderstand me. I'm just telling you how people behave here. Whether it's right or wrong is not my decision. Morning. So, when I saw it, I was like, oh my God, somebody is. I could see somebody like, I gotta have my wine. I gotta have my wine. Like, before I can even get home today. And it was, Friday morning. So I'm like, this person's probably had one heck of a week. Somehow that might factor in. I don't know why I was being told to tell you about that. But it was kind of funny to me because somebody was definitely chugging one back on the way through the hood here. Alright, so the songs that came out were 1,000 Years, by Christina Perry. The day we met, frozen, I held my breath. Right from the start, I knew that I'd found a home for my heart. Beats fast, colors and promises, how to be brave. How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? But watching you stand alone, all of my doubt suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years, and I'll love you for 1,000 more. Time stands still, beauty in all she is. I will be brave. I will not let anything take away what's standing in front of me. Every breath, every hour has come to this, one step closer. I have died every day waiting for you. Darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years. I'll love you for 1,000 more. And all along I believed I would find you. Time has brought your heart to me. I have loved you for 1,000 years, and I'll love you for 1,000 more. Once I have died every day waiting for you, darling, don't be afraid. I have loved you for 1,000 years, and I'll love you for 1,000 more. It's just basically repeating itself now. So we have, if you understand where this song comes from, my understanding is it was at the end of, I think, the third Twilight movie. If you remember the story of Edward and Bella from Twilight. And this is about their, I think, wedding day. And it's like an immortal type love. That's the feel it has. This is somebody that you have been, this is the person you've been looking for. But for some reason you're afraid to fall in love. And we know in their situation it was because she was not immortal. She was immortal. And so she was going to get older and he was going to stay the same age forever. And she felt like he would stop loving her once she started to age. But what she couldn't see was his perspective. And his perspective was, I have been in this age and in this world ever since I was changed to an immortal. And it's a hell to watch everybody you love die. And you're still here. So there's this sense that, you know, you've waited a long time for this. And now somebody's afraid. And then the next song I got was High by Caitlin Smith. Okay. And this song goes like this. Sometimes I get a little too high, got my mind going places I don't want to go. Sometimes I get a little too low, and I can't see myself through the fire and the smoke. But you're like a neon light, shining through a door that I can't keep closed. And you're like a rolling stone, always building cities on the hearts that you broke. And in my head, I did my very best saying goodbye, goodbye, and I don't miss you, but I think of you, and I don't know why. I still feel high, I still feel high. Sometimes I stay up all night because you don't ever talk to me in my dreams. And I think about eventually you're holding me and dancing to the record like a movie scene. Yeah, in my head I did my very best saying goodbye. And I don't miss you, but I think of you and don't know why. I still feel high. And then it just goes on to repeat. So this person sounds like they may have like a mild form of we may have borderline. I mean, I'm just saying, Freudian slip, bipolar disorder. There could be some bipolar here. That's the highs and lows. Or she could just be a relationship that gets you in your feelings and you don't know why, because you felt like you said goodbye to this person. But then we've had 1,000 years, so it's like there are some relationships in life we know that even once you close the door and say goodbye, that person will still come back to your mind, and it feels like forever, doesn't it? So it sounds like you may be in a relationship or have been when you met this person and you felt like you had known them forever, and somehow things drifted or separated you. Life separated you somehow from this person, and now you can't stop thinking about them from time to time. That's how twin flames are. So this could be a twin flame reading. And I'm not sure how the wine drinking factored in. It could have just been something that I saw that was kind of funny. It was thinking about some soccer mom chugging a bottle of wine so her kids wouldn't see her drinking when she got home. Probably just got back from the grocery store or something. I don't know how I left my coffee. Oh well, we'll just have to work around that. So let's see what the Spirit is doing when it comes to virtues this morning. How are you working in virtues in this collective? May I see, please? Whoa. I've noticed since it's been summer and school's been out that the views are down on the channel. Joy. The kids must be having too much fun to watch. That's great. Service. What? Wisdom. Kindness. And gratitude. Interesting. And then we have peace and loyalty. Alright, let's see if we can pull this together. You have joy. Spirit's trying to help you to be happy, to serve others. You've learned some kind of lesson, and it has to do with joy, service, being kind, having gratitude, and having loyalty. It sounds like somebody has done an awful lot for you, and this has brought you a lot of kindness and gratitude, joy, and peace, or you've done a lot for somebody else. It sounds like you've been there for somebody, and this has helped somebody to learn what kindness is, what service is, what it means to give without expecting anything back. That's the feel it has, or that's what Spirit's trying to do in some way. Alright, let's see what the Instant Magic Oracle would say this morning. Instant Magic Oracle, may I have a message, please? What are you doing here? What's going on here? What's going on here? Who am I? Ooh, never seen this page. Page 253. Ask yourself, who am I? Who am I? So, this could be two ways. It could be like, who am I that we're talking about? Or who am I? Like, who am I really? Well, let's see what's true about you. Let's see what's true about you. What's true about us, Spirit? You can do this. Jesus said, with man it is impossible, but with God, let me start over. Jesus said, with man it is impossible, but not with God, because all things are possible with God. Mark 10:27. God, there is nothing we can't do because of you. So when the hill seems too steep, the mountain too high, the river too wide, draw us back to your side. Remind us that you spoke the world into being. You scattered the stars into place. You split the sea open wide. You are the miracle-working, way-making God, and you are not done yet. Whatever you're asking us to do, we say yes. That's your service to you today. You will make a way. You are the way. Amen. I sit on the back porch and stare out over open space. The scene is serene, but inside my mind it is a far different landscape. I think of all that's ahead of me, then I whisper the words, I don't know if I can do this. I don't know if I have the strength. I don't know if I have the perseverance. I don't know if I have the wisdom. Have you ever felt that way too? Thankfully, when Jesus said we could do all things through him, it included this. It included right now. We don't have to be strong because he says, I will strengthen you and help you, Isaiah 41:10. We don't have to do this alone because he promises I will be with you because I love you, Isaiah 43:2-4. We don't have to figure everything out because he assures us, I will teach you in the way you should go, Psalm 32:8. This is a secret that can empower us on the days when we feel overwhelmed. The truth we can hold on to when we get discouraged, the wild mystery that fills life's weight, that lifts life's weight from our shoulders, says, it's not about what we have in us, it's about who. Nothing is impossible for God, which means that with him, nothing is impossible for us too. So, maybe you feel like there's something that you just can't do. You feel like you want to give up. You don't know you can do this. Who are you? I'm not sure what's going on here yet. I'm going to have to keep going. I'm here to use the black ones. This is White Witch Tarot. Alright, Spirit, show me how you're working here. How are you working? The Chariot is in reverse. Okay? I can't do this. That's that I can't do this vibe. The fact that you can't do this is how Spirit's working. Because I think Spirit in this case wants you to see that it is not you that's doing this. It is me that's doing this for you and through you. There's a sense of non-motion here. Things have come to a screeching halt. Your Chariot can't go anywhere. Okay? What's the energy to overcome? You feel like you can't do this. Damn. Feeling like you can. You're frustrated. You're frustrated. You are, what the energy for you to overcome is the Magician, the Hierophant, and Strength. So it's like, I'm going to manifest this commitment and be strong. I can do this. Wow, I'm not really sure what to say about that. I've never seen that as the energy to overcome. So if somebody feels like they can do this, but over here, Spirit's like, no, you can't. Alright, so what's going to pull this together? It's like Spirit is saying no to somebody. That's why it was, I can't do this. You're going to realize that you're seeing something wrong. You're not realizing something. Oh, there could be something legal going on here too, like a divorce. It could be anything legal, but I have Justice on the bottom of the deck. So this is like a judgment, a bad judgment, and I'm going to bring it to justice. I'm going to correct this mistake or whatever. Alright, so this could be about work. Maybe that's how work has you feeling, like you need to drink wine on the way home. Your Spirit wants you to be happy in your work. You've learned a lesson. You're going to have kindness, gratitude, and loyalty. Alright. So, let's see how this happens. May we see how this happens, Spirit? That's a lot of cards. May we see how this happens, please? That's still a lot of cards. Alright. Let's go in a different direction. Let's see what the energy oracle is saying is going on here. We have deceit and the third chakra, which is the one that makes you know that I can do this. So you might be deceiving yourself into thinking that you can't do something, or that you can. Cornucopia and the third chakra. about making money. Using your intuition, the 7th chakra, and your cornucopia. This is about you and work. You might be somebody who feels like, I can do it all. Like you're somebody who's magical. This could be a marriage and you're trying to be strong. There could be a marriage that's falling apart and you're trying to hold it together. All right, show me what's going on here. Your 1st chakra is here, which is your stability, a broken heart, and your community. Your stability is here. Your heart is broken. And it has something to do with your community. There's something you feel like you can do, but Spirit says you can't. And I'm stopping you from doing this because you're using bad judgment and it needs to be justice here. You're not using your intuition. That's what I'm getting. Alright, Sacred Destiny, what would you say here? This could be, you could be heartbroken about a friend in your community. And somehow your stability is a factor here. Taking risk and having courage. I can do this. Change and courage. Having courage to change. Alright, Sacred Destiny, what message do you have for us today? May I see, please? Wow. Truth. It kind of was insisting it came out. There's a gateway here on the bottom of the deck. There's a truth that you need to see, and I see it right here as what's going to pull this together. Your stability is a factor here. Your heart chakra, or why did I say that? This is just your broken heart. Your heart's broken. There could have been 3 women involved in this, but you're going to see the truth right here, and that's going to lead you to a gateway, a door, an opening. A portal is a very spiritual place to be also. Alright, so let's see now if we can get a message. May I get a message about how this happened? A message in the courthouse. And we see that there's maybe something legal. We may have to go to court. A privileged lady in the courthouse. That's your stability. That's like, it's like a divorce vibe here. Change in a privileged lady. Alright. You know, remember I said this was like a very prominent community, upper crust. How did this happen? How did this happen? Somebody had bad health. It happened because somebody had bad health. Somebody could have died. Somebody had bad health. What's being hidden? Concern. Someone's secretly concerned. And what's being shown? That's a lot of money. Why did I say that? Spirit is like taking control of my tongue this morning. What's being shown? That's a lot of money. What's being shown? I can't believe this. What's being shown? This bad health could be bipolar disorder. What's being shown? Someone may be concerned about you because of your mental health. What's being shown? a wealthy man. And I had a hard time seeing him, didn't I? But you remember I said, oh, look at all this money. Oh, Spirit, what's going to happen next? You're going to have thoughts. I think you're going to think about something and realize the truth about a great fortune. My goodness. You're going to think, what are they thinking about? Working, toiling and laboring. So this wealthy man is going to think about work. And somebody's a thief. So somebody has bad health. And then there's secretly somebody who's concerned. And it's a wealthy man. And he's thinking about somebody working. What's going to be the outcome of his thoughts about work? Oh, wait, there's a child turned over here. He's thinking about work and his children. And the thief again. Why is thief on the bottom of the deck? Because of expectation, imprisonment, community, and a mature woman. There's a mature woman in the community. There's an imprisonment that you're not expecting. Remember your broken heart about your community? And there's the mature man. Whoa, this just got really deep. Alright, so somebody had bad health is how this happened. And there's concern secretly. There's a wealthy man being shown. This person is thinking about work and their children. And then there's a mature woman. See, this is, I think these mature people are the ones that are concerned. They want the truth. They want to know the truth. There's a mature woman in the community. And there's going to be an imprisonment that you're not expecting. Whoa. I don't even know if I have cards for something like this. I don't know what to do. We're going to have to pull tarot on it. That's what we're going to have to do. Alright, why is the Chariot in reverse? This is emotion, okay? Because of justice and the Four of Swords. Somehow pictures are involved here. They may have to put... Somebody's been looking at some pictures. And it's like... I'm trying to heal from this. And you're running out of time. Okay, so somebody's sick and they're running out of time. See the hourglass? Somebody's sick and running out of time. And this has broken your heart. It's somebody that you're friends with. Somebody's concerned. There's a wealthy man. He's thinking about his work and his children. And then there's an older woman here that is part of your community, and there's going to be an imprisonment that was unexpected. And then there's somebody who's sick and trying to recover, but there's an hourglass here, and there's a clock underneath of them. Somehow a checkerboard floor. There's a crow, a black crow outside the window. Native Americans say that when you hear a crow over your shoulder like that somebody's going to pass away. So this person could be dying injustice and a Two of Cups. So this is somebody that you have a lot of strong feelings for. It could be anybody in your life. It doesn't have to be a romantic person. The Queen of Pentacles and the Two of Cups. Wow. That could be the Capricorn, Virgo card. Or Sagittarius. Alright, Spirit. Why is the Chariot here? Because of a King of Cups. Somebody smokes and drinks wine. The Chariot upright. The Seven of Pentacles in reverse. And the Page of Wands in reverse. Okay. So the Chariot is clarified by itself, but upright. So there's a man. This is a very happy, he's joyful, he's kind. He is someone who's probably serves. Somebody's writing something down in like a book. This person is very loving, very compassionate, and they're trying to go somewhere, it looks like, but they're not able to, as we see here. So Spirit is working on somebody who, it could be a masculine water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Or just, you don't have to be masculine. You could be in your masculine energy. But there's somebody here that's a water sign. And I don't have any water on the board. I have Taurus, Gemini, Taurus, Leo, Libra, and Libra. The Eight of Cups in reverse. Okay, so let me see what they're trying to overcome. You could have had a fight with somebody. They were taking inventory of the situation. This person that's here is they're trying to overcome, it looks like, an argument, and remembering, like, why is the Page of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles here? Because of the Queen of Pentacles. Alright. So it looks like you had an argument with this page. There could have been a child involved here too. This could have been a child. But for some reason, the Queen of Pentacles, this could be a Sagittarius or Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. I almost said Cancer. So it could be a Cancer here. It's like, I can't get over this person. I'm in love with this person. This person is very wealthy. I just can't get over this person. Temperance, Sagittarius. So this could definitely be a Sagittarius. This King of Cups, this person is in love with this woman. She's very abundant. And they can't get over her no matter how hard they try. Alright, why is the Magician here? As the energy to overcome. Because of the Four of Cups. Oh my goodness. The Seven of Swords. Oh my goodness. I think this is clarifying the whole shebang here. Alright, I'm going to tell you what I have here. The Four of Cups. The Seven of Swords. I don't know what order they came out in. The Ace of Cups. Strength. the Five of Pentacles, and the Magician. So see how they're clarifying themselves? This is what you have to overcome. We have somebody who is stubborn. They're stubborn. And this is the one who's thinking about work and their children. And they may feel like they stole from their children time. They may feel regret for not spending enough time with their child, and they work too much. This is kind of the feel this has. It's like, and I don't want something new. I don't want new love. I have to be strong. This is a card of being left out in the cold. A card of depression. This could be the depression that we heard in the songs. And you trying to manifest your way out of this. Somebody is not interested in something new. They're trying to be strong and be fair and manifest their way out of this. But they can't. Spirit's not letting them. So this person is being stubborn when it comes to showing love. And this person wants them to show love. There's somebody new here, though. Why is the Ace? It could have been the loss of a child. They could have lost a child. A pregnancy. This Seven of Swords, when you pair it with the Ace of Cups, you could have lost a child. They could have had bad health. This person has been strong. But maybe they feel like they just weren't there for this person while they were working too much. Alright, why is Judgment here in reverse? This is where you're not seeing this correctly. The Moon is here with the Tower. Whoa, that's powerful shit right there, y'all. It's like this, there's going to be a tower. And you're trying to, like, you don't want this tower to happen. But it's a dark time. It just is. There's going to be a tower. What's the Tower? That's a lot of cards, Spirit. Please don't make me take all those cards. What's the Tower? May I see, please? This is a really devastating looking tower. Alright, we have the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, something happened here. The Queen of Wands. The Six of Cups. So you have memories. This person has memories of somebody. The Ace of Wands. And the Ten of Wands. Wow. Whatever happened here, there's a Leo vibe to this. Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. This could be the Sagittarius vibe we have here. Something happened, and you have a lot of fond memories with this person, even from childhood. And it's like, I'm not sure why the Ace of Wands is here. That's like a creative spark. I think this is you realizing that truth. I think that this is a truth that's a very emotional truth. Like with the sword, with the Ace of Swords, it's a truth, but it's just a truth. But this truth is something that you're passionate about. It's like a new passion, a spark. But just when you thought it was going to start, it ended. You go from the Ace of Wands to the Ten of Wands just like that. So whatever this wheel represents, it's something that ended almost as quick as it began. And there's the identical match to this Queen of Wands right here on the bottom of the deck. So this could have been a soulmate, somebody that you've known all your life. You might be just alike. Alright, why is the moon here? Whoa, that flew out because of the King of Pentacles. That's her identical match. He's in reverse too. So this dark energy is because of the King of Pentacles. What's going on with the King of Pentacles? Temperance tried to come out. Why is his money all upside down like this? It's like they're abundant. Because of the Six of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Nine of Cups. Because somebody younger it's like you're looking at somebody younger get their wish fulfillment. Getting recognition, getting public recognition about it. This could be a woman, this Knight of Wands. That's a Sagittarius too. There's a strong Sagittarius vibe to this reading. So you have a lot of memories of somebody, but it's like just when we reconnected, you left. It was over. I'm not sure I'm getting it. Let's get the breakup deck out because there's a lot of people showing up here. There's something going on that's not. There's the Knight of Cups. There might be two younger people involved here in this situation. Alright, Spirit, show me how this happened, please. I've jumped off on tarot again. Y'all didn't remind me. Somebody was missing you and they were in denial about something. So they miss you, but they're in denial, so they have a strategy. They have a strategy for something. What's being hidden? That secretly somebody's unfazed and they're focused on themselves. So somebody is just unfazed. I don't care. I just want to do what's right for me. Alright. So somebody secretly, they're not fazed. I just want to do I'm going to do me. I got to do me. Alright, what's being shown? So, that you don't know this person's unfazed, that somebody moved on, and there's telepathy here. Somebody misses you. What are they in denial about? Some drama and somebody that's hard to read. So you missed somebody and you had a lot of drama. You're in denial about all the drama that you had. It's like, I miss you, but I've forgotten about how you sent me mixed signals and there was a lot of drama in our lives. What do they have a strategy for? They have a secret love and they want to be alone. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, what's going to happen next? You're having divine guidance. And it's like you don't have any choice. You remember I showed you over here that you wanted to do something, but you have no choice. And it has to do with the divorce. So you're being divinely guided to not have a choice about a divorce. Why is that happening? Because of somebody fighting it. Somebody doesn't care over here. They're just being selfish. Taking care of themselves, focusing on self. Somebody wants to be alone so they can have secret love. It looks like somebody was trying to get a divorce. It's not only you. We see that. We see that there's somebody else over here. There's about to be a huge tower. What's the tower? That somebody has been waiting and they're tired of somebody's arrogance. I think that's this person who's unfazed. They're tired of the arrogance. They've been waiting and they have arrogance in reverse. No lesson. Nobody learned their lesson here. What are they waiting for? They've been having to do self-pleasing, like masturbation. And they're angry because it's not only you. So you're mad because they have somebody else and they put you in a competition. And I think it's this secret love. Somebody had a rebound maybe. I hope I'm grasping all of this. Let me see if I can get more out of these. Here, show me how this happened. Somebody had a very strong attraction. Mars is here. And this was temptation. Woo! So they were tempted by somebody they were very attracted to. What's being hidden? That you, oh my goodness, that your spirit guides are assisting you with moving into your north node. What's being shown? That somebody has no self-worth. The fall is here, last fall, and Jupiter is here. Courage to change. Beginning, taking action and having the courage to change this. Alright, and what's going to happen next? You're going to form structure and a solid foundation. What else is going to happen next? You're going to be empowered by the sun. You're going to come out of denial. You're going to be strong and empowered. You're going to come out of denial when it comes to not surrendering. It's like you're not surrendering something. And it has to do with this community or partying. What's not being surrendered? Somebody's guarded and vulnerable. They've been rejected. So you're coming out of denial about being rejected, and you're guarded now. Like you're not gonna let yourself get hurt again, and somebody is spying. You're almost ready to have a new offer here. What do they see when they spy? They see that you've had growth. Or not, you haven't had any growth. They see that you have a lot of past lack and suffering, that you're fighting with somebody all the time, and that you're not having any growth. You remember fighting it, and when it comes to the divorce, so they're spying, and they're realizing that you're unhappy because you're suffering in the past. Like you may have childhood wounding And this is causing conflict in your relationships. And you're struggling with this getting your feet on the ground. Oh, this is a very deep reading. I don't know what else to say about it. Your life purpose is here, though. Your spirit guides are assisting you with it, too. I don't know what else to say. Let's just see what would come out of these, because I haven't seen anything here that indicated twin flame yet, I don't think. Whoa. Apparently there will be a lot to come out of these.
Oh, you are? Awesome.
Retreat and passion. Alright. Show me what's going on here. What do I need to know about this? That stability. Oh, there's support. Support is here. Support and warning. Okay. Why is support here? Because somebody needs to wait or they're going to regret this. Coming out in reverse. Longing. You want to be with somebody because you can get this stability, I think. And Spirit's like, wait or you're going to regret this. What should they do instead? Make a decision. Everything's coming out in reverse. What would that decision look like? You coming out of denial. Anything else you want to say? Trust. Past life love is here. True love. What's going to be the outcome of that? Past life love is in reverse. Everything's in reverse but trust. Finances. The outcome of trust, past life love, is going to be finances and a second chance. So you're going to get a second chance, it looks like, and it's going to help improve your finances. Play hard, chemistry, twin flame. Okay, I don't know what's going on here because I can't remember what I've said, but this is what's going on. What would your higher self say, since I obviously don't have a clue what the hell's going on here? It's so hard when you can't remember what you said. Trust again. You feel like a failure. Ask for guidance and go with the flow. And there's your success. There's your success. You're going to get through this. It looks like you've been going through, you're going through a divorce for some reason. Things are going to be strategically placed where they need to be for your highest and greatest good. There's your joy again, and you're going to have a guardian angel with communication and gratitude. So you're going to hear from somebody and be grateful. What would this person that you're supposed to trust over here say to you? I'm afraid to tell you how I really feel about you. I can't love you the way that I want. And is the grass greener? Alright, what would the person say in return? What am I going to do with you seriously? And did you block me? My calls go straight to voicemail. So that might be why you're going to be. Somebody told me you were full of it. If there's a third party here, and I see that there is, or this could be your children, what would the other person say? Oh, that flew out. I don't even like to text, but I'll text you all day long. And if you only knew how much I care about you. What healing is needed here? You need to do something for yourself to make yourself feel better, look better. Do something about your appearance, your beauty. Go buy yourself a new outfit, get your hair done, get your nails done, buy yourself some new makeup, jewelry, whatever you need to do to make yourself feel beautiful. You're worth it. It has something to do with your home also. Maybe you're going to do something to make your home look more beautiful. Get some work done. Your sexuality is here. You need healing in your sex life. It looks like somebody cheated. This is where your courage is coming in. Alright, I'm hearing one more time. Express your creativity. There's too much pride and somebody's been selling out with have faith. And we saw that somebody had way too much pride. Alright, what would your best friend say to you about this situation? Best friend, what would you say about this? Push through self-doubt and consider every outcome. Remember, who are you? And you can do this. You have doubts that you can do this. Okay. Is the grass greener or fell on the floor? We have the Knight of Cups. There's going to be some movement around this person. They're moving towards a third, like work. They're moving towards working, this younger person. This one that's this water element. I feel like I haven't made a bit of sense here. This is one of those where I'm like scratching my head, wondering if it makes any sense at all. Okay. Can we have a message from Love Who You Are? And who are you? How do you love who you are if you don't even know who you are? We got one. Unfurl a new beginning. Wow. And stand tall. Unfurl a new beginning. Let's see what Spirit's saying to you. The lunar moth is here in a tree of life. They could be significant. Unfurl a new beginning. What is death to the caterpillar is new life for a moth. A chance to spread its wings and dance with the sky. Don't spend your time on regret. Remember I said this man was regretting? Now is the moment that you're being given an opportunity to begin something new. Embrace it. Beginnings have magic and power and boldness wrapped inside them. And wings. Unfurl your hope and let this new beginning take you skyward. And then number 23 is stand tall. Shrinking serves no one, especially you. Don't cower or hide when you take a misstep, falter or fail. Release any ideas of perfection or approval. Now is the moment to live your wild, brave truth unapologetically. And when you cause hurt or harm, get accountable. Look the pain full in the face and know it doesn't make you less than. Take action to make amends to yourself or another, because you are bigger than any transgression and can become the agent of change and transformation when you're willing to own it all. What you're afraid of controls you, but when you become accountable, you become the mistress of your own power. So, unfurl a new beginning. You're having to have something new here. No regrets. Stand tall. Don't shrink yourself because you feel like you've made a misstep. Just pick yourself up and stand tall. Straighten your crown and keep carrying on, Queen. Alright, let's see what Spirit has to say to us out of here. One, please, if I may. Here. One, please, if I may. There we go. That's what's up. You're somebody who's very creative, and I see that you need to unleash that. It's been showing a couple times. Number 25, Warrior Goddess. This is not the time to play it safe, nor is it time to allow another to take the lead in your life. You need to believe in yourself and trust that your instincts guiding you are correct. If you need to take action, do it. Speak up, say yes, say no, trust your inner truth completely. Be bold. The universe will answer your boldest actions with affirmation, and you'll move through the consequences of your action with grace and courage, ending up exactly where you are meant to be. Spiritual guidance. You are ready. Life has been preparing you. Your experiences have made you stronger and wiser. You have spirit and you have courage. Believe in yourself. You are a warrior goddess, an empowered divine woman. Trust your foundations are strong. Put your faith in the universe. It has been your life coach and guide all along, helping you build up your inner resources, encouraging you to realize the power that has always been within you. The universe believes in you. When you feel it is time to take a step, take it with confidence. When you ask for help, when you ask help from the universe, ask with boldness and total confidence that your prayers will be answered in the best possible way. You have the right to require that your personal space be respected. You have divine permission and encouragement to claim your rightful place in the world. You are meant to say no to behavior that is dishonest, manipulative, and bullying. The warrior goddess uses her sacred anger. Remember this anger? To set a boundary and speak her truth, not to attack another. She uses her inner fire to live with integrity, even if the right choice for her seems hard or frightening at the time. She knows that the universe has her back, so she is willing to be true to herself no matter what. She places integrity above all else. She knows that compromising her self-respect to win a battle will end up losing her the war. Sacred ritual. If possible, lie face down on the floor with your forehead touching the earth. As you breathe out, you will now release any doubt or fears into the earth. She will take them from you, transform them, and send them back to you as renewed energy, which you can absorb as you breathe in. And then we have number 18, Creatrix. Your soul is a divine creative fire. She wants to break free from what has been and give life to something new. You may experience this as a feeling of restlessness, of being confined, or as a craving for something more that you cannot quite articulate. Your soul doesn't want you to push that new life away. She wants you to embrace it. When you let go your inhibitions and freely express yourself, stagnant situations will be cleared out by the powerful release of your energy, which creates openness. Let your inner artist out to play in whatever way feels fun, raw, and honest for you. It's time for you to experience something new. You're being encouraged to start something new, a new beginning. There's been a lot said here. I can't even tell you what it was. All right, let's see who Spirit might be talking to. BCXIHTC number 2. KZTRIEH number 7. Number 11. VCNBIPC number 6. JPNVDWE number 7. SPEHCJC number 1. RHTLWR number 9J. Alright, trinkets, please, Holy Spirit. Starting something new. I have a white marble. I have a piece of quartz crystal shaped in a heart. We saw somebody had a broken heart here. Dream, hope, trust, love. Me versus me. 3-leaf clover. A heart that says love. A star. a piece of tiger's eye, a peace sign, a Taurus symbol, and a dragonfly. Interesting reading. Maybe it will make sense once I go back and watch it, but I felt lost as I don't know what. Alright, I got a feather. I got a key. I got not a yin and yang, an eye chain. A piece of crystal. This is so beautiful, and I'm not sure what kind it is, but it is absolutely beautiful. If you know what it is, comment. Alright, and then I have, always remember you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and loved more than you know. Young and strong, an arrow. I will hold you in my heart until I hold you in heaven. And I also got my pirate, so maybe you, somehow pirates are significant, or maybe you're somebody who knew my friend Dean. That's what he reminds me of when I see him. Thank you, baby, for helping me with this reading. All right, I hope you got something out of this and that you'll let me know by liking it. Make sure you're subscribed and share the content. That is the absolute best way to support me and this channel, is by sharing my content, even if it's by word of mouth, so that I can get more subscribers without having to pay for them. So you're actually helping me by doing that. All right, I guess that's going to be a wrap for today. I hope you have a wonderful weekend. And those who I've promised private readings to, I will be doing those this weekend. So I'll be in touch. Thank you, and have a great day. Bye-bye.